Hi, Becky Cortino. I'm an author, a speaker, currently writing a book on forgiveness. Welcome to Becky Cortino Live. A well-worn out statement you may have heard, maybe even today, is if you don't stand for something, you're probably going to fall for anything. But wait a minute, isn't that really one of those truths that we live by? Isn't that I feel like that was something that I was brought up with, that I sort of embraced as I grew up, and of course, in part, based my life on to a degree because I believe in things, right? I believe in certain things, standards and all. And how about you? Maybe you feel very similarly. Otherwise, I guess if we didn't stand for something, it'd be sort of like living our lives based on shifting sands, right? Building our lives in that way. Well, how do you feel when you have sort of a disagreement with someone? Maybe it's a loud conversation over something that you just cannot agree on. How do you feel about that? And what if someone threatens you, or if someone was to steal something from you? Well, of course, I'm not suggesting that our Christian ways and beliefs should be in any way revamped to fit the world's and the worldview. We as Christians are called to live our lives using Jesus Christ as our model, which means we live in truth and we live in love. And by living and following his example, we live in truth by recognizing the thing that happened, and also in love by providing grace and forgiveness to the wrongdoer. And that's what we're supposed to do. In John 13:34, Jesus said, "A new command I gave you, love one another as I have loved you, so you love one another." Now that's a pretty tall order, isn't it? It is. We are to love others, everyone, as he has loved us and loves us. So it's a tall order. Well, this week I'm going to be talking about strongholds that challenge us in working through the forgiveness process and providing forgiveness and grace to those who have done things that are not right, or that have caused a problem in our relationship, or that when we've had a problem somehow in a relationship with someone. And also I'm going to be talking about some sticky wicket issues that sometimes also challenge us in other ways. Some things for us really to think about, and that do enter into the process as well. In the meantime, if you're interested in reading more about what I've written about forgiveness, please check my website, beckycortino.com. There's also a link on my site where you can sign up to receive updates on my new book, my forgiveness book, and also news about what I'm up to. I appreciate your joining me on this Becky Cortino Live, and I look forward to seeing you on another one. Take care.